Hi guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hey. Hello, my dear. Hello, sir. Happy Monday. How you all doing today? It's Monday. It's Monday. I'm back again for a Monday Zodiac Live. All right. How is everyone doing today? It's hot over here. I'm good. Hey. Thank you guys for tuning in. How are you doing? I hope you all doing good. Yes, yes. Happy birthday to all of you guys who have birthdays this week. Yeah, and let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna be using the playing cards, of course. Hey. And I'm gonna be using today the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. I think I'll be using the Goddess Guidance deck a lot, so I just wanted to switch for healing today because I feel like we all need healing, right? So let's get started. All right, let's start with, oh, remember guys, this is a general reading for the zodiacs, general. If you would like a personal reading, you could book at www.thedivine3.com. Link is in the bio, guys. Try to book if you want to 2 to 3 days in advance, okay? Just so you get a chance to get, you know, the time and date that you want, all right? And let's get started. We're gonna start with Aries. All right, let's see. What's going on with my Aries? What's going on with my Aries, my fire signs? Some of you Aries are having a celebration this week. Some of you guys are celebrating something. I love this. I love there's celebration in the air. There's happiness in the air. I feel like maybe someone's birthday. Maybe you finally reach a goal. I feel like for some of you guys is a goal that you finally reached, that you've been waiting for. Something that you've been waiting for, okay? So this is celebration, dancing, okay? And the card you got, the healing you need to work on, is the self-sabotage for my Aries, okay? So if you see here, her candle was put out. And she has these energies pulling her back. She has these energies pulling her back. But this is her own thoughts. These are her own thoughts, her own thinking process, her own self-criticism, okay? You're judging yourself harshly, Aries, okay? So try to not judge so hard. Be more compassionate to yourself. Take it a little bit easier. You know, and don't just keep celebrating. Some of you, like I think for a couple weeks you guys been getting like working on something, like trying to reach a goal and working really hard, right? But a lot of the times you may slow yourself down because you're self-sabotaging. So no self-sabotaging. Okay, you're gonna celebrate, even if it's a little accomplishment, even if it's like a step closer, you celebrate it, okay? You celebrate it, you pat yourself in the back, and you honor your journey. You thank yourself for being disciplined, for following through, and working harder to reach your goal. That was for my Aries. Love my fire signs. All right, guys, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, some of you need to really get a hold of what's happening emotionally for you guys. There's a lot of how can I say, there's a lot of stuff going on emotionally, and it's kind of like you're not taking responsibility for certain things that you've done or that you've caused. It's almost like pointing the finger, okay? So what the message here is to really sit back and analyze yourself. Analyze your reaction to things and ask yourself, why am I reacting this way? Hi, why am I reacting this way? What is happening? Why am I blaming others and not analyzing myself? Not analyzing the situation completely and taking responsibility for my actions. Okay? I say my because I have a Taurus on my chart. Okay, and then from the Heal Yourself reading cards, my Tauruses, you got say what you mean, okay? Say what you mean. All right? So maybe there's something that you need to say that you're not saying. Maybe you're sugarcoating things because you're thinking about how the situation can end. How is the other person gonna feel? Maybe you're feeling a little like, oh, I don't know, how's this person gonna feel if I say this, or what am I gonna cause? What kind of pain am I gonna cause the person if I say this? But the truth is that when you sugarcoat things and you lie about how you're feeling, in the long run, it's going to hurt you more and it's going to hurt the other person more. And I feel like this is, maybe geared to some family stuff happening, but I feel for my Tauruses, for a lot of you guys, it may be like trying to end something, okay? Trying to end a relationship. Maybe things are not going the way they were, and you have a desire to move forward or to change things, but you're not saying it. But you may be saying the opposite, but your actions are very clear here. Your actions are very clear here. So the other person or other people around you kind of feel what you're feeling, even though you're trying to cover it up with your words, okay? So Taurus, be honest about how you're feeling. Be honest, okay? Be honest about how you're feeling, all right? That was from my Tauruses. Let's see what's happening with my Geminis. Geminis, you guys have been, some of you have been working on grounding, okay? On grounding yourself, on planning for the future. My Gemini, some of you know that things are about to get tough. For my Geminis, you guys know this. And some of you are like, oh wait, I have to get ready. I have to prepare. I have to plan ahead. Okay, and that's great. You guys are in the right direction. For my Geminis that are not planning, you need to start planning, because something is going to come up for you where you're gonna be like, I'm not ready. What am I gonna do now? So make sure you get ready, because there's a change happening here. There's going to be a shift, a sudden ending, a sudden change, something, and you have to prepare. Hi, mommy. My mom is watching. All right, and for Geminis, okay? And this is what I was saying. Some of you guys should be preparing, okay? This is preparation. This is readiness. This is being financially prepared. This is having plans. This is preparation, okay? And then for some of you guys, like I said, you guys are like, I don't want to deal with that right now. So you got the procrastination card, okay? Procrastinating, this is something you need to work on, okay? This is something you really need to. And I see these little eyes over here. I don't know if you guys can see them. Like kind of watching you. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, the procrastination may be, but if I do this, what is so-and-so gonna think of me? For some of you, it's also like kind of like protecting yourself, because you feel like you're being watched and you don't want someone to know what your preparations are and what your plans are. But don't procrastinate. Go ahead, you got the green light. Plan save, and prepare. All right, that's for my Geminis. Let's see what's happening with my Cancers, my water babies. Oh dear, oh dear, you guys got Cups, 7 of Cups, and in reverse. Lord, oh Lord. Hi. For my Cancers, some of you guys are going through an intense emotional wave. A lot of intensity here. Some of you need to cry. Some of you need to release. Some of you are doing everything and anything possible to distract yourself from this emotional healing and emotional release that needs to take place. Okay, so for my Cancers, don't go into denial. No. You have to face it. You have to face your emotions. You have to work through them. You have to deal with them. Okay? And then from the Heal Yourself cards, you got pay attention to signs. All right? Pay attention to the signs. And look at her. She seems a little unsure or a little lost of where she's going, but you can see here, guys, that she has this lantern, this light that's guiding her, and then there's an owl up here, and that's wisdom. Okay, so if you guys, I think you guys really need to go within and connect with your higher self, this old wisdom, this ancient wisdom that you guys have, this ancient knowledge, to assist you in moving forward and releasing. You cannot hold things in. I feel for like a lot of Cancers, what I'm getting, the message that I'm getting is that you guys are keeping a lot of things in, and it's gonna manifest physically. Okay, you're gonna feel it in your body. You're going to feel it, and it's not good. It's not healthy. So for my beautiful Cancers, release. Don't let it make you sick. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it make you lose sleep or keep your heart heavy. Let it go and release it for my Cancers. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. Wow, you guys, I'm sensing some of my Leos, which is rare. You guys have some self-doubt taking place here. Some self-doubt. All right. Some of my Leos are doubting themselves and questioning themselves, questioning what they're feeling. What the hell am I doing? What's going on? You guys, my Leos, no, this is so unlike of you. This is so not you, my lionesses, my lions, where y'all at? Yeah, so there's some solar plexus stuff going on here, okay? My suggestion is, for my Leos, I'm getting that you guys have to head out in the sun, take in the rays, okay? Some of you guys can work on your solar plexus by having some tea, okay? Some tea. Have some tea with like some hot herbs and spices in there. So chamomile, cinnamon, you know, have some chai tea, some spicy stuff, okay? You can ice it because it's hot. It's hot. Some of you may be feeling a lack of joy and a lack of happiness, and you have to work through that. You have to work on that. You know, maybe some deep breathing, okay? Make sure you take this breath into your solar plexus and release. All right, strengthen. That's your center, Leos. You are the sun, Leo. Come on. Get shining. Get to shining. All right. And for my Leos, the healing you guys need to work on, okay? You guys got hole in the soul. And it's funny because before I set up and I started and I picked up these cards, this one fell out from the deck, okay? And I meditated on it a little bit. So I feel like some of my Leos, hole in the soul, this is something that's hurting you, something that you have to work on, something that's weighing heavy on you, that's old. This is old. This is, hi Amanda, this is old. This is something from your childhood. This is something, some kind of trauma, something that had a very heavy impact on you, okay? For my Leos, you guys have to go back to that time, feel what happened, write about what happened, meditate on what happened, forgive who you have to forgive, and move forward, because this is holding you back. This is holding you back, Leo. This is something, maybe things that were said to you growing up, maybe certain individuals around you treated you a certain way that really caused you to feel not worthy, okay? And you have to understand that hurt people hurt people. And a lot of that was just people projecting their suffering and their pain onto you. So go back, feel it, forgive them. If you can, talk to those people and let them know about how you're feeling. Let them know. If you can't, write them a letter. Read the letter out loud. Talk to them out loud. Maybe you're not talking to them on the phone. Maybe you're not talking to them face to face. But trust me, their soul will receive the message. On a soul level, they will receive that message. That was for my Leos. That was deep. Let's move on to my Virgos. Where my earth signs at. Wow. You guys, how you guys earth signs getting pentacles? Yes, healing time. For my Virgos, you guys, some of you guys have been working really hard. Really, really hard. Look at these 7 of Pentacles. I love it, right? And some of you are maquinando la cabeza, or thinking and planning about how you're gonna set yourself up. You guys don't want money. It's not about the money. It's not money that you guys want. It's wealth, and there's a difference. It's wealth, it's stability, right? It's setting yourself up to have what you need and the time to enjoy it. Say it with me, people, because you need time to enjoy your wealth, your prosperity, your family, your partner, your health. Did I say health? Health. Those things, right? You need time. And I know we're so taught that we have to work hard. We have to work so hard all the time. We have to work hard. Especially my earth signs. We know. It's all about work, 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 right? But this is about working smarter, not harder. Setting yourself up so that you can have that abundance and that wealth coming in while you get to go on vacation with your family, while you get to relax. You feel like, hey, I'm gonna stay home and do nothing. You can stay home and do nothing. It was raining. I'm gonna stay home on a rainy day. I don't gotta go to work. Hey, boo. I don't have to go to work because I got money coming in. All right? And let's see what you guys need to work on. What kind of healing you need to work on. Ooh, letting go. Virgos. I know Virgos because I'm a Capricorn. So earth signs, we know each other. We know each other. Right? You holding on to too much. Look at that. You're holding on to too much. And you're trying to move forward here. Look, there's green here, all dark and gray. And this is your path. And you're trying, but you can't. You can't. And the truth is, as long as you have this pulling you back, you're not going to be able to move forward. Let go. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Stop distracting yourself with things like work. Stop working so much and face what you have to face. And really, really, don't just say, oh, I let go of it, and you really didn't. Really take the action and take the steps to release that burden. Release it. Release it. Let go. Learn to let go, please, for your own good. For your own good. All right? That was from my Virgos. You guys, that's heavy. Heavy stuff you got to release. Let's move on to my Libras. My Libras. Some of my Libras got a lot of stuff on their minds. Yes. A lot of hot stuff. Hot stuff. You got hot stuff on your mind. Some of you guys are a lot of dreams, a lot of fantasies, a lot of fire action going on here. A lot of sacral stuff. A lot of sacral stuff. Okay. Work through it. You know, if you have a partner, say, hey, you know, I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. Okay. For some of you, okay, you have to work on your creativity. You have a lot of ideas, a lot of energy. For some of you, it's dancing. Okay. Some of you have to dance. Some of you have to dance. Some of my Libras. But I'm getting a lot of sexual energy. A lot of sexual energy here. And I also feel like you have to be careful right now with that energy. I feel like you have to be careful who you share yourself with. Okay? Be very mindful of that. Very, very mindful. Make sure that you're unleashing that in a healthy way, in a positive way. In a healthy way, in a positive way. Okay? And let's see what the... Ooh. Here. This is what you can do with that energy. This is what you can do with that sacral energy. Discover your life purpose. 29. I love that number. 29 adding up to 11. Okay? Discover your life purpose. I feel like for some of my Libras, you have to take that energy and explore that creative energy. Okay? It's like you have to try different things. I feel like some of you have time now. So go ahead and explore. Go ahead and do the thing you've never done. Do the things you've never done. Go ahead and explore. There's a time for exploration. A time for discovering yourself. I just posted earlier. I posted about going within, about introspection, and about knowing yourself. So I feel like for some of my Libras, I think it applies to a lot of people, but for some of my Libras, this is something that you have to work on, discovering yourself, discovering your life purpose. Let's move on to my Scorpios. I love the interaction that you guys are having, by the way. I just love it. Scorpios. Well, I started with the wrong card, but you got the Emperor card. Look at this. This dude is stable. This dude has his house together, his family together, his 401k together. He's together. He's the Emperor. He's the Emperor. He has it all together. Scorpios, this is what you have to focus on. Getting it together, okay? You guys had plenty of fun. Plenty of fun. Plenty of hanging out. Getting to know people. Partying. Just living life. And now, it's funny, you got this dude here. It's like the family man. And then look at the card you got. 20. Family and tribe. Okay. Family and tribe people. Yeah. Work on this. Focus on this. Okay? Focus on this. Focus on this family and tribe. And look at this look at them. They're about their business. They got it together. They're strong. Look at that. They're strong. They're strong. And look at that beautiful tiger there. Beautiful tiger, okay? So building your family, okay? That's something you have to do. You have to start doing that. Enough of the running around, okay? Enough of that. It's time for family, time to start your tribe, time to build your empire. Start now. Yes. With your divine counterpart, whether you're a woman with a woman, whether you're a man and a man, whether you're a woman and whatever. All love. Okay? I love it. I love it. Build your family. Build your tribe. For my Sagittarius, you guys have cycles. Number 6. Cycles. Alright? And then you got the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is an emotional, how can I say? This is like a wave. This is a tsunami. That's what it is. I was looking for the right word. This is a tsunami, guys. This is a cycle you're in right now. Okay? My moon is a Sagittarius, so I know I was crying all morning, but had to let the tears out. Let them out. Okay? This is a tsunami of emotions. This is a wave. This is a cycle that you're in. Honor the cycles. Understand the cycles. Understand it. Because when you understand that lives are cycles, as long as you're doing this, right? And that circle, that wave is expanding, don't do this. Don't stay in that same, no. Expand. Cycles, repetitive cycles, but that, yes, girl, tell me about them tears. Tell me. This is what you guys are going through. An emotional tsunami. But that's okay. This is temporary. Write it out. Let those tears out. Let those emotions out. Okay? That's healing within itself. Okay? Letting the tears out is healing within itself. This is going to be good. Understand, like I said, understand the cycle, understand that it's temporary, as long as you're not stuck there. And I think Sagittarius are great. We're great at moving through the wave, riding out the wave. We tend not to get stuck, okay? So I love it. Cry. Cry if you want to. Cry if you need to. Cry if you have to, okay? But understand this is temporary. And the relief is coming. The relief is coming. That's where my Sagittarius is. What's going on with Capricorn? Where my Capricorns at? Look at this. Thank you, my love. You're amazing too. Stability. Emotional stability. For Capricorns, we tend to hide our emotions a lot. But I can say that as Capricorns mature, okay, yes, Capricorn moon, as Capricorns mature, we tend to become more stable. We tend to become more stable. We tend to express our emotions. I love you too. We tend to express our emotions and, you know, and just work through them a little better. Okay, I've experienced that as a Capricorn. All right, so this is emotional stability. This is you growing emotionally. This is you being able to speak, to express, to show affection. I love it, my Cappies. I love it. I love it. And look, from the Heal Yourself deck, Capricorns got alchemy. Alchemy, that's right. You're the alchemist. You're the alchemist. You're taking not so favorable emotions, not so, you know, difficult emotions, and using them to drive your motivation, to drive your ambition, okay? Because Capricorns are very ambitious, but in a healthy way. You're doing it in a healthy way, and I love it. Okay, look at this. You got this heat in here, and then you have the cold in here. This is showing me like balance, stability, okay? And Capricorns also are guilty of working, but this work that you've been doing is more personal. It's more of like your personal growth, your transformation, and spirituality. I love it. I love it, Cappies. Aquariuses. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart. I think I've said that a million times to you guys. Where my Aquarius is at. Look at that. You guys got 6 of Pentacles, okay? So you guys have been working and planning, okay? A lot of us have been doing that during these times, during the lockdown, all right? So you guys have been doing a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of expressing yourself. I feel like you've been mastering. So whatever it is that you enjoy doing, whatever it is that you didn't have time to do, now you're working on mastering. Whether you're a musician, whether you're a writer, whether, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you guys are becoming a master at what you are doing, okay? Doesn't matter what profession you're in, but you're mastering. You're mastering. Let's see what you got from the Heal Yourself deck. Pride. And this is not, I'm not gonna say that this is not a bad pride. This is like, I need help, but I'm not gonna say anything because I have too much pride. It's that kind of pride. It's that kind of pride. You want to be Superman or Superwoman, right? That's what you want to be. And you need help, but you don't want to ask for it. You don't want to ask for it. And asking for help is the difference between this and this, okay? That's the difference. Are you going to reach out so you can be saved, so you can get the assistance that you need? I'm not saying that you need to be saved, like, not in a weak kind of way. You're not weak. It's not that. It's that you need to learn to ask for assistance when you need it. Ask. Don't be prideful. Don't be prideful. Just ask for help when you need it. What's the worst that can happen? Someone will say no, and then someone will cross your path that will say yes. Okay? So ask. Release the pride. Okay? And helping you and asking for help is going to assist you in growing. This is the number 7 here. This is going to assist you in your spiritual growth. Okay? That's for my Aquariuses. Last but not least, my Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Ooh. Ooh, somebody has a very, ooh. This is another heavy energy. Heavy energy. Okay? Some of you guys have been very active physically. Okay? Very active. Yes, DM me. Some of you guys have been very active. Very active. Whether it's traveling, whether it's moving around. You just haven't been sitting still. It's almost like you have so much energy and you just don't know what to do with it. It's like, I can't stay still. Okay? Use that energy for good. Okay? Use that energy. Harness it. Harness this energy. Okay? Harness the energy because it's a lot, and you can use it to do a lot of good things. Okay? You can use it to manifest. You can use it to create. There's a lot of things that you can use this energy for, okay? You can use it to share with your loved one, okay? You can use it to play with your kids, for those of you who have children, to do things with the kids. But there's a lot of intense energy here, a lot of fiery energy, okay? A lot of fiery energy. Make sure that you're not neglecting yourself physically. Make sure that you're not neglecting yourself sexually. Make sure that if you are with a partner, or if you are sharing yourself with someone, ask for what you need. Ask for what you need. Direct, okay? Direct the person, okay? Direct the person. You guys know what I mean. I don't have to get into details. Oh, and then from the heal yourself, you have temptation. You have temptation, okay? And I think this means a lot right here. I don't know if you guys can see this energy, this man that's coming in to seduce her. It's almost a ghost figure, okay? It's almost a ghost figure, right? She's like very invested, in all her energy there. Look at this figure, okay? So what this means to me is that this person that's tempting you, this person that's trying to convince you of something, is not being completely honest. Is not being completely honest. But you're not recognizing it, or you're in denial because you really need this relationship, or you're in love with the idea of this perfect relationship, or this romance, and it's like a soap opera, you know? It's like a novel or something like that. And I think you need to really pay attention and understand that the only reason why you're falling for this is because you have that need. You have that need. And until you understand that you alone, by yourself, are complete, you're going to keep falling for stuff like this. Now, this is not for every Pisces. It's just for someone. This message is for someone. Alright? This message is for someone. So don't fall for it. This energy that you're directing to this person you're falling for, all that energy that you're putting there, you need to give to yourself. You need to invest that energy in you. Because until you do, you're not going to find that person that's complete. Because you have to be complete, and the other person has to be complete. Okay, so don't fall for this bull, okay? He lying to you. He lying. Don't fall for it. Don't. And that concludes this Monday Zodiac live reading. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who have missed it, you can catch it on my, or coming in late, you can catch it on my IGTV, or you can catch it on my YouTube channel, alright? If this reading resonated with you, then I'm so happy. If it didn't, please understand, it's a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can book at www.thedivine3.com. The link is in the bio. Check out some products I added there. There's some new restock, new products coming in. And I just want to let you know you're welcome. I love you guys. If you want Reiki, please DM me your name. And I look forward to seeing you here again next Monday. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next Monday.